everybody, welcome to my kitchen. I am doing something super easy, super yummy, cost efficient, and that you can share. So I don't know about you guys, but right now so many of our loved ones are sick or ourselves are sick, and we just like to spread the love. If you're like me and I show my love through food, I'm always sending food to those that I love that may need a pick-me-up or something to brighten their day or to help them if they're sick and they don't have to cook a meal, right? But nowadays, going to the grocery store is so expensive for everything. So I have an easy recipe that you can make up in batches and freeze and save for if you're sick or to share with a neighbor or friend or family member who needs it. So you're cooking dinner for yourself, but also giving a meal to love. So food from the heart, sharing is giving. I'm going to show you real quick how to put it together. It is actually called Peasant Soup. Peasant Soup is a Pampered Chef recipe. You can actually find this recipe online on our Pampered Chef website, but it's super duper easy. I doubled the recipe so that I could make it to share and make it to batch up in small batches for lunches. And all I did was take, for the recipe to be doubled, I took 4 medium carrots and I peeled them using our amazing peeler. It's so amazing, and all of our shop objects have covers to keep them safe in drawers, so I peeled them. I personally, there's so many different ways you can slice, but I used our simple slicer here. I used the number 3 setting. This is great for quick slicing recipes like potatoes and slicing onions for fajitas or meals like that. And I just took and I sliced them with this. And then when you get to a little piece, you actually will use our protective guard. All of our knife pieces are super duper sharp, so please be careful because I've cut myself a number of times. So I chopped up some carrots. I actually have them going over here in a pot, our nonstick pot, because I like mine a little bit soft in soups. This recipe does not call for them to be boiled and softened or parboiled. That's a tip. It's called parboiling if you want them a little bit soft before you cook. So I have them in some water. I'm going to get ready to stop that. And our nonstick cookware, you guys, I don't have the handle on it right now because I just put it on, but when I go to use it or dump the water, the handle goes back on so that these pots can go in the oven and I can not have a hot handle when I go to grab. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you guys how I prepped. I actually took 2 kielbasa sausages. They can be any type of turkey sausage that you choose. It can be spicy or non-spicy, whatever. And I basically sliced it in half and then cut half moons basically. But doubling it, I used 2 packages of it, so 2 pounds, and I chopped that up on my mixing mat. I have our famous food chopper, you guys. I don't like crying over my onions, and I have chopped them so fast. You can chop anything from nuts to peppermints to bell peppers, anything else you're doing a quick chop on. You can get your stresses out doing this. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop away real quick. And I have my onion almost chopped completely. Okay, so I've got my onion chopped up. I'm done with my food, my food chopper. And then I took our measuring cups, and this one is our big set. It comes as the Easy Read measuring cup. It's kind of slanted. This one's our 4 cup. I put 12 cups of chicken broth in our big non-stick multi-pot right over here because that's where I'm going to put everything in. But let me tell you, this is a great measuring tool. And then I also am using my amazing colander strainer measuring cup for cannellini beans. I've already got 2 cups in there, and now I am just going to do 2 more cups because I want to rinse them. I'm going to show you what it looks like in a second because I know I'm kind of out of angle here. So I'm dumping 1 can, and then I'm going to dump the 2nd can, and now I'm just going to rinse them real quick, and I'm going to put them in the chicken broth. So I'm rinsing away. Now, this is going to come together really fast. I've got my food prepped. I've got everything going. I'm going to take my nonstick stainless skillet here, and I'm going to basically sear up the sausage, the onion, some garlic, and some pepper. And we don't need salt. There's plenty of salt in this dish. And also the carrots. So carrots, sausage, onion, and garlic is going to go into that. All right, I've rinsed my beans. So this is an amazing thing to be able to rinse your can of beans. And I'm going to dump that into here. So I've got 4 cans of cannellini beans in here. And now I am going to take my amazing flexible cutting mat, which is easy to just dump in. So now I'm just going to dump into a warm bath, so to speak, a warm sizzling skillet so that we can get a good sear on that. I'm going to go ahead and drain my carrots using our stainless basket. This is our small. It comes in a 3-piece set. But let me go ahead and put my handle on my nonstick. I've got my carrots bubbling over here. I'm going to go ahead and drain those because they are soft enough that I want to go ahead and get them a little bit crisp on the edge. Aren't those carrots so vibrant? I love using fresh foods. So I'm going to do this, just dump that on in there. Like I said, this is a double batch, so it's going to be huge. Turn my back burner off, and all I'm going to do is let this cook and render out a little bit and get some crispness, some flavor going. I'm going to add some garlic to it and some pepper. I don't know how much you like, but our garlic press is amazing, everybody. You don't have to peel the garlic. You're going to put it in, skin and all, and the skin is going to stay inside. We also have a little Barbie brush that goes with it, and I think I just put mine in the dishwasher. So it has a little Barbie brush somewhere, maybe. I think it's in the dishwasher. Anyway, so there's a little Barbie brush that actually comes right here, and you can use it so you don't get garlic on your hands. You can scrape and clean it. It's got the bristles that go straight inside here to get all the garlic off. But watch how easy it is to get some garlic in our meals. Fresh garlic tastes better. It's great for your heart. So it's going to call for 4 cloves of garlic for this double batch. I'm just going to use my knife to scrape off the garlic and make sure I squeezed it all. And I'm going to show you, just the skin is left. Amazing, just the skin, no garlic left for me. I'm going to go ahead and get the other 4 garlics done. It smells amazing already, everybody. Oh my goodness, I can't even wait to tell you how good this is going to be. Let me get the other garlic in here real quick. Now, we also have we have a garlic peeler set that if you really like, you can use. Oh, I have a little bit left over on the outside here. One last piece of garlic to go in. I'm a garlic holic. I don't know about you. Shout out in the comments if you love garlic. Also, shout out in the comments and tell me, what meals do you make and share? What meals do you share with loved ones that you make for yourself and then share with everybody else? Okay. All right, I've got my garlic in. Of course, I touched the garlic because I'm just a garlic fan. And then all we're going to do, I've got my cannellini beans. Look how big this thing is. Oh my gosh. Huge. Non-stick. Great. I've got my 4 cans of cannellini beans in here, my 12 cups of broth. I've got this simmering with onion, carrots, garlic, pepper, and kielbasa. Sorry about my doggy. And then I'm going to add in spinach the last 3 to 5 minutes. So once I get this in the pot, after I simmer this, soup's going to be done in about 10 minutes, guys. This is going to simmer, and I'm going to add in some spinach to wilt in, and you're going to have peasant soup. Thanks for watching, and share with me some yummy meals that you love making to share with loved ones. Bye.